step 4, we made a searching and fearless moral inventory of ourselves. Step 5, we admitted to God, to ourselves, and to another human being the exact nature of our wrongs. We take a few deep breaths and make ourselves comfortable. We make all necessary adjustments and close our eyes. With each deep breath, we feel ourselves starting to relax. We include everything that we're thinking, feeling, and experiencing. We imagine a warm wave of relaxation starting at the top of our heads and melting down our bodies. Every muscle, nerve, and cell is releasing, relaxing, and letting go. We imagine that any stress, tension, or frustration moves right out of our fingertips, right out of our toes. We breathe in our connection to our higher power and breathe out any thoughts that separate us from that connection. Because, friends, these thoughts are truly our only separation. Let's return to our sacred space, the place that you've created in nature or your own special room. This space is sacred for you and inviting as you journey deeper within. This is the place where your higher power comes through like a satellite dish, transmitting inspiration through the channel outside of your addict's thinking. In this space, we are connected to the energy of that which creates all that is, where all the answers to all of our spiritual questions can be found. We've designed this sanctuary to look and feel exactly as we want it to be. A place where we can come again and again, opening ourselves to the gifts of steps 4 and 5, and to the God of our understanding. Our higher power speaks, and we feel our connection. We embrace the answers to all our questions and know that they can be found in spiritual principles. In step 4, we peel away our layers to get to the core of our pure, healthy spirit. We look at our reservations. We discover our individual morality. We know that resentments are revealing old feelings, old patterns that have trapped us into cycles of anger and self-pity. We know that guilt says what we did was wrong. What am I still feeling guilty about? Fear says, what we will do is wrong. What fears am I still clinging to? And shame says, who we are is wrong. How does my behavior make me feel ashamed? We've lived as victims and martyrs. How have I acted this way? We explore our sexuality and identify our morals, values, and principles. How have I used sex to fill my spiritual void? How have I hurt myself and others? I look at when and how I was neglected or hurt by people who were supposed to love me. I look at how I've abused those that I love. What secrets do I need to bring into the light? I list my assets, the qualities that have worked well for me. What spiritual principles am I practicing now? Our goals and values emerge from the darkness, and we are grateful. We complete our searching and fearless moral inventory to the best of our ability, and then it's time to work step 5. We admit to God, to ourselves, and to another human being the exact nature of our wrongs. This may be our sponsor, or someone with compassion, integrity, and insight. We pray for courage to face our fears, and we are willing to be honest about our inventory. Our defects die in the light of exposure. So we trust the process, accept ourselves, and realize that what began in pain can end in joy and serenity. We practice steps 4 and 5 and begin to clear the wreckage of our past so we can move on. We accept that every move we've made, every step we've taken, has brought us to this moment. Now, as we return to the present, let's take a few moments to complete our journey in our sacred space. Each time we return here, our experience may change. We'll be off on our own private journey with our higher power and the steps. And if we fall asleep, we trust that our dreams will take us where we need to go to find out what we need to know. And now, dear friends, when you're ready, follow the path back to full waking consciousness. Move your fingers and toes. Stretch. Open your eyes, feeling refreshed, rejuvenated, and grateful for taking this spiritual journey through steps 4 and 5. We are so grateful for the courage we've found to take an honest look at ourselves and clean house with a sponsor or close friend. We are now ready to move on to step 6. And so it is. And so we are blessed.